The American-made Satirical Superhero Series and The Boys spinoff Gen V began this week, releasing the first 3 episodes of its 8-episode second season. And the biggest question that persisted during its hiatus was how the show would handle the death of Chance Perdomo, who played Andre Anderson. Now, Chance Perdomo died on March 30th of last year in a motorcycle accident in upstate New York, but that was between seasons of the Amazon Prime show. And as the second season of Gen V began, it became clear that the writers would explain the actor's absence by simply killing his character off-screen during events that took place between the end of Season 1 and the beginning of Season 2. At the end of Season 1, Andre, along with Marie, Emma, and Jordan, the real guardians of Godolphin, are ultimately attacked by Homelander, accused of killing their own kind, and then sequestered in an undisclosed location, likely vault, in order to keep them separate from the other suits. In Season 2, we learned that Andre, because of the condition that both he and his father have, wherein using their powers causes brain damage and seizures over time, died trying to escape captivity. The other characters also mentioned the character several times in the first 3 episodes, even having those characters reacting to Andre's death be a major part of the narrative of the first half of the season, with a large focus on his father, played by Sean Patrick Thomas. The writers essentially make Andre a hero here, and honor Perdomo in the process, and this is how you handle a difficult circumstance such as this one as a writer, in my opinion. When you work on a project, you hope that nothing like this would ever happen, but when it does, the show must go on, because sometimes thousands of people's jobs and financial security are directly tied to these productions, including the local economies of the cities wherein these productions take place, so it's not just as simple as packing up and going home. But unlike the Fast and the Furious writers, who essentially siphoned more gas out of a franchise that was already running on fumes by having Brian be alive in the Fast and Furious universe while remaining completely off-screen after Paul Walker's untimely death, Gen V handled this particular situation just right, in my opinion. And may this young man rest in peace.